You know, I need a pick me up. I need to jumpstart these juices inside of me. I gotta figure this shit out. I need something, and I thought it was something great to just take up my time, and I'd be so entertained the entire way and consume me, but it'd be so much fun. I need a stalker. That's what I fucking need. I need a stalker, and there's a couple of reasons. You know, I like inspiring people. Whether I mean, if I'm able to somehow, which I suppose when I inspire people, be like, "Where are the Dragon Balls?" And it I clearly did though to a crazy degree, and if someone as egomaniacal as me, it's great to have, any attention is good attention because it leads to this elite attention. So there you go. And I've got a lot of problems myself, and that's for people that never watched a single one of these videos, and having a support system. It's there's the more the merrier. So it's really important to have people that care about you. You know what I mean? You can't get too much of that. You know what I mean? So that's really important too. So I get to feel like a celebrity, even though if I'm not, you know what I mean? Like it's probably the closest I'll get to, but at least I'm just like, all right, man, I am the belle of the ball. Ladies and gentlemen. By the way, Hattie Topper, go to your local merchant. If they don't have it, haha. I mean, this is it's a great beer. If you've had it, you feel dignified. You feel like would feel if you had a stalker. You know what I mean? It's about the same, as positively as you could feel. It's the same amount of smugness and satisfaction. Just like, it's fucked up. I care about this, but I do. Yeah, it's interesting to me because it's like the stalker. They never question the fact that in the past, for other lovers, this is not how they entwine for life. Like at a certain point, and this only applies to men, certainly not women, but certainly men. If your name is something like Ernest or Thurston, you might be fucked to begin with. And when you're 5'4", and 245 pounds, and it doesn't matter whether you have glasses on or off, and not in a good way. There's a chance they would find you unattractive, and but if you have a dick so big it sticks out the bottom of your pants, that's your best shot. I mean, you're not allowed to wear shorts at the mall anymore, is what I'm kind of saying. So, the certain point, is it just like I need to start, right? Hey, witchy. I have to start thinking realistically. But the issue is, realistically, they're like, Kim Kardashian wants, a human bowling pin that's, 5'4", 245 pounds, and looks like shit. I'm sure there's handsome stalkers out there, but probably not. It's not like you on Netflix. You know, um, yeah. At what point does Kim Kardashian like? Oh shit! You know what? First off, speaking of shit, Odell wants me to shit on him, and not even bring any toilet paper. The gross bastard. And so I'm dating him. I broke up with Pete Davidson. He's one of my favorite comics. And mm, um, I was married to Kanye West. How bad could Thurston earnest out there being. Like, I see that tip. I saw that. I was there at the mall that day. It's just like, there you go. I mean, Pete Davidson, his latest special, talks about having a stalker and just like celebrities get everything. And he said that he received via the postal office or UPS. I don't know what Brown did for him, but some soiled underwear from his stalker. Here's what I think you do in that situation. Um, you take the underwear, take a picture of it, holding like some tongs or something, just like it's here, but you're not capable of being like, like so. And then you mail that to them, and it says "eat shit." Was not paying attention to which choreographing this thing. She's like Greta Gerwig. She deserves the Oscar for best directing, and it's bullshit she wasn't even at least nominated. So I watch Barbie quite often, so she's just like, I know, right? And I watch the I'm Just Ken video from the Oscars on a daily basis, so which is just like I'm glad that you're spreading the message how much. So that's bullshit. You're the best cat. Oh my god, Witch, you're the best cat ever. That's this, let's make sure that even if I fuck this up too much, this is preserved forever. So Pete Davidson received soiled underwear, and you can imagine what it's soiled like. I don't know how much difference it makes. Um, and he should have, soiled his own underpants in addition to the picture, and it just says, on both pairs of underpants in Sharpie, "eat shit." How literal do they take that? And how much do they want to, show their devotion to you, and then sending a picture of them like, oh, I mean, like, I choke on it every time, but I don't want to chew on it so that my body preserves it. You know what I mean? Like that kind of thing. So, it's kind of crazy to me. I think that there's two solutions. That the stalker, hope makes enough money so that they can have a regular madam. Like you find the right prostitute, and they'll make sure that they at the very least have a brown or a black silky wig every night and act like a stupid cunt with I was gonna say 75. I was gonna say this Forrest Gump, just like how smart. I was gonna say 90. No, Forrest Gumps. But obviously everyone still wants to fuck her. I mean, no, man, I'm not stupid. But the point is, I think that the two best ways to deal with stalkers is to do that